Okay, let's talk to Felix.
Crew report. Bioka is drunk. Surprise.
Maybe I should talk to her. What the hell is going on in here?
Is cleaning done well?
Oh, she's drunk. That's her. Oh man, look at all this ammo. Love it. Love it. Hey Felix, you okay?
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
You're just going to have to come to terms with that.
I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
Money changes people. The board probably offered Harlow a lot of money.
I just hope I never turn out like that. Selling my soul for a fistful of bits.
I think you're better than that.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, boss. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. I don't know what I believe anymore. Maybe it's better that way. Thanks for your time, boss.
Okay. What's up, Belly?
Enjoying some R&R?
Let's go ahead and create, give everybody a perk who needs one. The stand your ground perk is really good. Okay. Let's take a look at our journal. Still have this companion quest, but we need to go to Byzantium, which we haven't done yet. Eva Chartrand's home is in Byzantium. We haven't been to Byzantium yet. We already did that quest, Weapons from the Void. We don't really need to do that right now. So I guess the only thing we can do is meet with Phineas' contact. You have to go to the Byzantium docks. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Let's see what we can do here. That should be fine. All right, let's go where we need to go. Byzantium Freight Port Landing Pad. I think I know exactly where that is.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
So, Harlow was rottener than week-old Borst. Big surprise. Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
Okay, now with your mission. Let's do it.
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Let me know how I can help.
Whoa, let's calm down. I'm not asking for a favor or anything.
Yes, you are.
I'm just suggesting we stop by. When we're in the neighborhood.
You're asking for a
See,
favor.
I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
I never would have guessed.
This is why I have to see them. They'll hardly recognize me.
Haha. I know that's right. I'm proud of you, Ellie. Of course you should reconnect with your parents.
Reconnect is a strong word. And, I was thinking you'd come too.
Whoa, you're the one who wanted to keep it professional. What? Why would you want me to meet your parents?
Because it would be fun.
What's this really about?
It's, well, they know me as Marilyn the Surgeon. They don't know Ellie the Pirate Sawbones. But you're authentic rabble. True riffraff. When they see you, they'll get it.
Oh, is that why? I'm flattered, thank you.
Yeah, just don't let it go to your head.
Okay, we'll go.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains,
I'm not
wear
doing that.
one.
What?
Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table. Mother hates that.
Oh, she wants me to rebel against her parents. It's almost like you want me on my worst behavior.
That's the idea. Anything else?
I take it you've got something to say about Harlow?
What did I tell you? His down with the man shtick was just an act. No one who yammers that much means half of it.
Don't sound so excited. That was Felix's friend.
Obviously not. And better for Felix to know that now rather than become the next Trask.
Just because Harlow turned out to be crooked doesn't mean everyone's like that.
Don't get all mushy on me now. Come on, what did we just learn? People look out for their own interests. It's a fundamental law of nature, same as gravity and conservation of motion.
You can't live your life thinking the worst.
Sure I can. In fact, I bet you I live a lot longer.
Ever consider that looking out for others can be in your best interest?
I'm warning you, that reverse psychology stuff doesn't work on me.
It's hard to get lonely. Or, I'm sorry, it's got to get lonely. Only ever looking out for yourself.
There are worse things than a little solitude. Anyway, you really want to tell me you're helping the scientist because you think he'll save the colony?
I'm not explaining. As a matter of fact, I am.
And here I thought I'd seen it all. This galaxy must be bigger than I'd thought. Enough about Harlow, though. Anything else?
Nope. Let's go. So we need to take Ellie with us, clearly. Now, is there another mission? Parvati. We need Parvati and Ellie. That's what we need. Got it. So this is going to be a really fancy highfalutin place, huh? Okay, we're in a freight port. This is not what I expected to be looking at when I came in. Alright, let's go. Phineas's contact. Carmen Imagawa.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Yeah, Phineas sent me.
Shh. No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
You have information for me?
Yeah. You're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
There's got to be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
Can't you get me into the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
What can you tell?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Okay. Thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Looks like I've got some work to do. Okay, so we're here on Byzantium. Our main quest is Phineas knows Minister Clark's been hoarding this certain chemical. He just needs to get to the city to steal it. He needs that chemical to revive more of the colonists that never woke up. Let's speak to the guards, which is optional. Probably going the complete wrong way. Yep, we were. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Street access. Let's actually mark the Parvati Close quest first. Get her taken care of. Here we are. Wow. Look at this place.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Metal
Nothing
everywhere.
wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
Don't you ever want a little fun? Maybe see a marauder ship get blown to bits overhead?
What a thing to say. Everyone knows marauders can't fly.
Janitor. There's janitors everywhere. This place is clean.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
Let's talk.
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
There's those street smarts. Just the right amount of rough around the edges. Next time, we'll have you say that over the rim of a Trippa Stout. Product placement, baby. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
Freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Just tell me what you're offering.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Not so fast. First, we gotta talk about royalties.
Let's just see where this audition goes, huh? So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
I think I'll pass. Sorry, buddy.
Energizing ointment. Enjoy 6 cups worth of concentrated caffeine in every dollop.
This place is different.
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
Nah, probably just shot.
Huh. Look at this place. Okay, let's go get some fancy clothes. For Parvati.
I've always loved that
Jalakir's haberdashery.
You, with the hips. Over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
Got 2 guards just posted right here awkwardly. That's real weird. Celeste Jalakir.
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
That's me, rugged and well-traveled.
Ah, Celeste, you've done it again. I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you that I'd found my muse. I'm Celeste Jalakir, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
Oh, for the love of God, everybody's selling me something. Are you trying to sell me something?
I'm an artist, darling, not a tweed merchant. I don't sell things. I pollinate the world with art. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
Sure. Count me in.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
Oh, for God's sake. Any excuse to admire my looks, huh? Can't blame you.
Oh, you cad. You'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'm done with you. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers, none of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
My engineer is going on a date and she needs a fine outfit.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
She's an engineer. You think she can afford that? She needs to impress her true love.
Love? That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so... precious. All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you.
I didn't see any measuring tape.
Darling, do I look like an amateur? I read her measurements by eye. And don't you ask, because they're no one's business but her own.
I guess we can swing 3,000.
There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady deserves the best. Now stand back. Back! I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour. And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
Can I buy something?
I can't wait to see those outfits.
Hello?
What can I do for you, darling?
Can I buy something? There we go. The Oxonian. Pretty sure we already have that. A lot of persuading gear. Leadership, engineering, science. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and head out. I guess let's talk to Pavarti about the clothes we just bought.
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope.
Making every little thing perfect won't change Junlei's feelings.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over. Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
All right. Now, let's do the old visit Ellie's parents routine.
I love Byzantium. What else are you?
Let's see what they're up to. Aww. All right. Looks like we're gonna have to crush the bridge. this place is too, like, tame.
Today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report. Profits are soaring, promotions abound. Thanks to your continued hard work, Halcyon...
Sure, they look fancy, but inside, they're just marble and existential emptiness.
Byzantium will be sure to see the many rewards reaped from your diligent labor.
I can see why Ellie did not like it here.
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial-grade cleaning solvent in desperation.
Wow, look at this place. Go talk to him.
Marilyn, is that you?
Lars, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Spit on the floor. I should probably be polite. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for welcoming us into your home.
I don't know what to say. He's usually not like this. Come on, you're supposed to help me make an impression. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Indeed, we've saved towns and restored property across Halcyon.
I must agree with your unusual friend. You see, after going for so long without hearing from you, we collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather substantial.
You what?
But I'm sure you're much happier now knowing Ellie's alive and well, right?
Of course. And we shall always harbor that joyful secret deep within our hearts.
And you'll report it to the insurance company, right?
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Oh my god. So tell them Ellie's back. You'll be the talk of the town.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
Why not?
The neighbors would talk, and not in a good way.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
Jesus, what the hell?
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Ellie, are you done with these jerks?
Not until I get some answers. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly. if you don't mind.
You people should be ashamed.
Well, we're trying to avoid further embarrassment.
I'm afraid it would cause quite a stir if the neighbors saw you two stomping about.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Come on, Ellie, you deserve better than this.
Damn right, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Jesus.
Let's talk outside.
Yeah, let's do that.